Hey guys, so I just want to talk about my team a little before we start the battle. I actually made this after the battle, but there's some things to keep in mind is you might want to turn up your volume because I'm going to be talking pretty low because of some things going on here. And we're going to talk about my team a little. It's double dark offensive with Napoleon, Calm Mind, Cresselia, Nidoqueen, and offensive Shaman with Healing Wish. So basically this team was originally for the Iron Chef with double Healing Wish in the form of Cress and Shaman, but for the sake of making a good team, I realized that Cress cannot be Lunar Dance and that it had to be Calm Mind something. I actually have Calm Mind, Psy Shock, Ice Beam, and the Ice Beam is for the new Mandibus that have been running around. And for Crooks and Salamances if I need to check Salamances. So that's pretty much what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, and I appreciate you. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? This is DaSpoofy, and we've got another battle. It's a pretty good one. Had a pretty interesting scenario, and my win conditions were on point, so I'm going to show it off. It's actually a finals battle against Adrian, or Aidan. I had to beat goalie and Hollywood to be here, and basically what I did against goalie is I just over predicted. I was being really risky and it paid off in the end, but I don't know, I use the advantage of people thinking I'm a noob to win the games, which won't work in UUPL or anything else I try to go into, so I gotta work on that. Anyway, I have a good matchup here against Nidoqueen and Fernape, and he goes out. I thought he might be in Deaver set, so I go ahead and went for the Earth Power, as he brings out Taunt Crobat, which is nice. Right now I'm just going to Scald because I don't have rocks on this thing, and I actually get the burn on the Machamp, which is so cool. But the unfortunate part about this is that he is indeed Guts, so yeah, I take a lot of damage from that. And I can't take another one of those unless I want to die. And I could have killed him right there, but I set up Toxic Spikes instead because I thought he would switch. And now I'm going to go into something that the Crobat can't take on. I should have went for Crunch right here. It was the better play. Actually, I don't think it mattered. And I thought I would kill with Ice Shard right here. I am running Jolly Sharpedo, and it doesn't kill. But, so, I can't wither down stuff like I wanted to. He sends a Zagron. I'm going to send an Empoleon because once I wither this thing down, I could potentially sweep with Cress. If you look at his team, I can beat Suicune in a Calm Mind War. I can beat out Florius. It's just this, it's just the Aggron's going to give me trouble with status and such, so I need to wither that down. I keep going for Scalds. I knew he was going to go to Machamp. I was just hoping I wouldn't get Parahax, and I don't. He goes to Infernape. The Crest switch is too obvious, and I was willing to sack my Infernape, so I just go for Scald right here and get the burn on the Suicune. Now I'm gonna roar out, predicting anything, and really that's a burn Suicune with 82% health, which means he's not really a switch into maybe Sharpedo anymore or even Honchkrow. I'm just gonna go for Scald. Trying to get the burn on this thing so I can get a free switch to Honchkrow. He knows that and goes for a run with therapy. He had to heal up something anyway, and I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird here, and it doesn't do much, but I want to wither this thing down as much as possible before I bring my Crest, so I'm just going to go straight for the Superpower, and that does a lot, and I'm like, okay, he's going to kill me, which is great. I can just bring something in. No, he decides to Thunder Wave, and I do have Healing Wish on my Shaman, so I could bring that back if need so. Right now I'm going to Scald, predicting him to EQ, and he doesn't, which is, nah. And I'm just going to defog right here to bring up the survivability of my team, though I don't think it mattered that much. I know he's going to Aggron, so I pressed Roar, and now I pressed Scald, and I got paralyzed again, so it's going to happen. So yeah, and he finishes me off, which is fine. I'm just going to go out to Shaman for damage. He has nothing to switch into a Seed Flare, and right here he predicts my, I don't know. If he really wanted to go for attack, why didn't he just go for Flare Blitz? Anyway, I kill him off with Seed Flare, which is great. I guess he was scared. I think my Sharpedo lived, and then I could have done damage. I go for the Healing Wish here, which is controversial, but I just want damage on this Aggron, which is at 96% health now. And I'm going to go for the Superpower. right here. And fearing he might go for rocks or something else after Thunder Wave, I do not go for the Sucker Punch, and I just go for the Superpower again. Now I'm going to bring in my Sharpedo. I look like I'm in a bad position, but I'm not. And I go for the Waterfall. Now I make a dumb play right here and go for the Waterfall, predicting the Florges when I should have just crunched, which would have been the better play. But it's okay because I end up killing this thing, which is great. It means he can't heal it up, and I can just sweep with Crest now. For now, I'm just going to go for crunches until he kills me off. If he set up enough Calm Minds, maybe he could have beat out my Crest with Burn and Lucky Rolls and stuff, but I don't think that's possible. Now Calm Mind should clean up. It depends on burns and such, but I'm just going to keep Calm Minding up until +6, because then I'll be doing 47% to this Suicune at least, which is great. It means he can't rest, means he can't do much, and I can just Moonlight. I am carrying the Moonlight. Right here, predicting Wish, predicting something. I just keep going for Calm Minds because it's my better play. And I'm just going to go for Calm Mind again as he switches to his Suicune. And I'm going to go for the +6 and hopefully win the game. It still depends on some burns and some lucky rolls maybe. But these Scalds aren't doing anything. And I do run 40 speed EVs to outspeed most Suicunes. And he can't roar me out if he did have roar, so it's great. Now I'm just going to go for Psyshocks and hopefully win the game. He's going to rest right here, predicting a heavy blow and hopefully trying to wither me down. If he got 2 Sleep Talks with Scalds and crits, he might have been able to win, but the chances. And yeah, I thought it was an interesting game because I really had to get rid of that Aggron. I played really weird in order to do it, but it potentially paid off, and I got to sweep with my Cresselia. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I'm talking a little low. My parents are watching something. And yeah, that's the game. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked, slap that like button and comment below and see what you want me to do. Hope I was loud enough, and peace out.